Without innovation, there is nothing new, and without anything new, there will be no progress. Although innovation can have some undesirable consequences, change is inevitable, and in most cases, innovation creates positive change. On this video, I'll be sharing with you guys what Bitcoin means for a country and for you as an individual. Bitcoin adoption, innovation, and critics. How Bitcoin mass adoption affects businesses and firms. Is it too late to jump on it? And a bonus of sharing with you guys the current situation of the market. These are all what I'll be sharing and more. You can't afford to miss out. Be sure to stick around. Before we get started, this is just reminding you or letting you know this video is for educational purpose only and not a financial advice. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome to AB Exchange channel. I come here every now and then to explain and break down some essential things you need to know on some important issues in the crypto space. So since you are new here, consider clicking the thumbs up button and don't forget to click the subscribe button to get alerted whenever some educative clip like this gets posted again. So should I wait for you to do that? Okay, now that we have done that, let's go straight to what we are here for. Bitcoin's Day, September 7th, as it was touted by many, turned into the bloodiest day since May 19th, as El Salvador became the very first country in the world to formally acknowledge Bitcoin as legal tender. Bitcoin lost over $10,000 of its value in less than 24 hours, and $330 billion wiped off the total market cap. Reasons being speculated that minor sell-off announcement brought about the fraud. And that is approximately $78.5 million worth of Bitcoin. And also another observation that seemed like the market was manipulated by the IMF. They actually gave the warning earlier, but the legendary president refused to yield. Instead, he bought the dip, and the market hasn't recovered since then as fraud keeps eating up most traders due to other bad news like China and other. Here are some benefits of Bitcoin amongst others. First of all, Bitcoin has user anatomy. This means users and owners of the cryptocurrency are in control of their money, but your money with banks is the opposite. Next, Bitcoin transactions are conducted on a peer-to-peer basis, meaning that users are able to send and receive payment to and from anyone on the network around the world. International transfer made easy and with low fees. Bitcoin transactions offer several benefits such as low transaction fees and speedier processing compared to transactions conducted with fiat currencies. Another benefit is Bitcoin payments are mobile, so far you have internet access. Next is Bitcoin transactions are secured. Bitcoin is not physical currency, therefore it is impossible for thieves to palm it off the holder unless you expose your private keys for your wallet. And lastly, Bitcoin transactions can be conducted by those who are unbanked as well. Just like I have given the benefit, here are some drawbacks. High volatility and potential large losses. That's if you don't know what you are doing. Next is unregulated, unbacked, and cyber hacking. And lastly, no refund. That's why you need to be very careful making transactions. But there is one particular drawback that the global law enforcement buttresses on, and that's Bitcoin being criminals' playground, which has been going on with gold, fiat, and other means of payment for centuries now. Something about money is, if you are a good person, you will do good things with money, and if you are a bad person, you will do bad stuff with money, period. Talking about Bitcoin innovation, adoption, and critics. Check this out. Here we have the evolution of money. I'm very sure in the early days of paper currency, metal money was seen as durable and the best method of payment. I believe most people criticize paper currency as too risky because of its fragility and its value is subject to inflation. But at the end of the day, it was later understood that it's all for the convenience. Same thing is happening with Bitcoin today. Another thing, evolution of mobile phone. I bet most people criticize a phone without buttons, and aside that, we saw a touchscreen phone then as too risky and fragile, but with time we did understand it was convenient and with more functions. Here are businesses and firms that Bitcoin or crypto adoption threatens. Banks that refuse to adopt crypto, Western Union, MoneyGram, and their likes, even POS. Follow me closely here. Bitcoin is being criticized by most people only because 80% critics don't even understand how Bitcoin works. The rest 20% know the truth about Bitcoin but still criticize it to discourage the ignorant because it is beneficial to them that way for the ignorant to stay ignorant. Think this through. How valuable will Bitcoin be as time goes on if more and more countries and firms continue adopting Bitcoin? And mind you, Bitcoin has limited supply, meaning in years to come, Bitcoin scarcity will increase and value comes with scarcity, just like landed properties, gold, and so on. Bitcoin is digital property. Check this out. Cuba legalized Bitcoin, Ukraine did same, Panama making moves, and almighty El Salvador made history to make it legal tender. And definitely other countries will follow. It's only a matter of time. So it's still early, guys. Make it a priority to understand crypto before diving into it, not just for short-term gains, but for long-term advantage. At this moment, the crypto market is reacting to fundamentals mostly, and fraud is the order of the day, as China banning crypto yet again is the latest bad news. But the moment you understand dips are just like discounted price for a product, then you win in this crypto space. So guys, that's all for now. If you like this video and you find this educative, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are new here, you should consider tapping the subscribe button. I guess I won't leave until you do that. I'm waiting. That was fast.